Good day, everyone. My name is Barrister Stella, and with me is Barrister Temitope and Barrister Glory, two legal experts that will be unpacking the key changes in the new tax laws. Barrister Temitope, any nomination remote workers must they pay tax?
Yes, they must pay tax and they shouldn't be paying tax.
Why? Their employers are abroad.
Yes, so the concept of personal income tax is you're supposed to pay where you are resident, not where you're earning the taxes. That is for the companies. So for people who are earning salaries abroad, but they live in Nigeria, they are to pay their taxes to the Nigerian government. And this is because we believe that the Nigerian government has created an environment that has enabled them to be able to do that work that they are doing there. Even down to the states. If you work in Lagos State, for instance, but you live in Abuja, you are to pay your personal income tax to the IRS in Abuja. That's how it is. So it's not just a federal thing, it's also down to the state level.
I completely agree with you. Remote workers should definitely pay tax. Barrister Glory, I know we pay a tax on goods and services known as the value added tax. Did the act change anything about it?
Oh, not really. The act still maintained the percentage for which every company should pay value added tax, which is the 7.5% of whatever your income is. So they made it every business owner is supposed to pay or remit 7.5% of its income. However, they added a little change to it. Every foreign digital platform, including Temu, Amazon, and Shopify, all of them are liable to pay value added tax.
That means more money for the Nigerians or more money, and hopefully we'll use the taxes for the good of citizens. Hopefully, yes. First, there is a news making the rounds that there is a new agency ordered the new tax notes. Is this true?
Yeah, well, it's not particularly a new agency. It's still the FIRS that is going to be in charge of the taxes, but the name has been changed to Nigeria Revenue Service. So it's just like a name change. But now they are having more harmonization, they are upgrading their system, and basically they are going to be bigger and better than what they currently are.
Are we still paying tax to the FIRS?
Yes, if we look at the way taxes are, there are different taxes and there are different agencies collecting the taxes. So when it comes to things like VAT, is the FIRS that is in charge of it. When it comes to something like personal income tax, that is your state's IRS. So if you're in Abuja, is the FCT. So now that FIRS has been changed to Nigeria Revenue Service, it means that Nigeria Revenue Service is going to be in charge of VAT and all those other taxes that FIRS used to collect before.
Thank you, Barrister Temitope. I think every taxpayer must take note of this new agency, the Nigeria Revenue Service. Barrister Flori, please be honest with us. How strict reinforcements be under this new laws?
Oh, they're not not strict. There are penalties for late registration, non-registration, non-filing. This means that all defaults will be melted out with each different penalties.
Wow, so that means it's no business as usual. So Barrister Temitope, from all that we have discussed so far, what advice will you give to individuals and business owners?
The first advice is everybody should go and register with the appropriate tax authority, whether the FIRS for now, or Nigeria Revenue Service, or your state's IRS, and put yourself under that tax system. Calculate your revenue and see how much you're earning so that you can know what you're going to be taxed against. And also, business owners need to know that there are some things the law has recognized as deductibles, and we call them deductibles in law. They need to know what these deductibles are so that they are not paying higher tax that they are supposed to pay. And we have about 5 to 6 months because these laws are not going to be implemented till 1st of January 2026. So we have 5 to 6 months to get our records and all our sales in place for this implementation. My advice is you reach out to business lawyers like us so we can help you, advise you on what your deductibles are, and tell you how you can go about it.
Wow. Thank you very much, Barrister Temitope and Barrister Mary, for that insightful conversation on the new tax laws. To everyone, we have heard this. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. Start now and stay compliant in 2026.